Number 1. Fresh air. Living out in a rural area typically means that you're further away from air pollutants. There is fresh air in the rural areas because there are trees and crops around. Everyone can breathe fresh and pure air because the pollution is significantly less than in an urban setting. Number 2. No pollution. There is no noise pollution in the rural areas. If you love peace and quiet, the rural lifestyle may be perfect for you, because there are no cars and factories where chemicals are used. They grow everything themselves, so there are not many chemicals added to their crops. Everyone knows how to take care of nature and trees. They also have a lot of clean water nearby, so they can drink water whenever they want without using any machines. Number 3. Living costs are less. Living in a rural area is much cheaper than living in an urban area. Rural homes are often less expensive because they are in less desirable and populated areas, which is best for you. Often, you'll have the opportunity to buy a nicer, larger home than you would in an urban area. In addition, the rural lifestyle gives you the space needed to grow your own garden, care for your own animals, and to simply provide better for yourself, making living a lot cheaper. Number 4. Fresh daily diets. In rural areas, people raising their own chickens or cows that can help provide them with eggs and milk, which are common ingredients in many people's daily diets. People grow their food to have fresh food every day. They can get fruits and vegetables from their farms and eat these things daily. It is also very natural, and no chemicals are added to the food. Number 5. More privacy. Living in a rural areas have great advantage for those who need a little privacy. You can walk around nude or sunbathe in your yard without worrying about who is going to see you. You can enjoy your privacy and not worry about neighbors eavesdropping on your conversations or about playing your music too loud. Number 1. Fewer schooling choices. Usually, there are fewer school choices in rural areas compared to the city. Most of the rural areas do not have good educational facilities. They either lack of the schools, colleges and universities, or the quality of education imparted is not usually with the market demands. Institutions for higher education such as colleges and universities are usually missing. Number 2. Fewer job opportunity. Living in a rural areas is probably not the best choice if you are looking for a high-end career. There is usually lack of employment in rural areas. Most of the people are engaged in their own work which is related to farming. However, this may be less of a concern if you can work remotely. You are your own boss. Number 3. Shops are too far. Shopping can become an inconvenience in rural area. This may not seem all that important, but staples that are purchased a couple times a week, such as bread. Rural living means not always being able to drive to the corner store and getting a loaf of bread or milk. It means driving up to an hour to do that on a one-way trip. Rural living means not being able to get to your doctor or hospital without a drive of equal distance also. Number 4. Less health service. Lack of health facilities is one of the major issues faced by residents in rural areas. In case of severe disease, treatment requires special attention. It will involve traveling to a local city or town. Good and multispecialty hospitals are lacking in rural areas.